guys, it's Tracy here, Crafted Mama FL. I am back with some planner do-it-yourself things, and I'm gonna have a bunch of series going on where I do different things for my planners, whether it's Plan With Me, where you watch me decorate my weeks, or I'm going to show you how I did my covers, my bookmarks, my paper clips, just to give you guys out there an idea how easy it is and how you guys can make these awesome little goodies for your planner to make them look really pretty and cute. So I did want to show you guys first off, I got my planner yesterday and I've already added some things. I've added some of these pocket pages that Danny sent me. But these tabs are all made with paper, and I know myself, I will be flipping through the months as I go, adding things in. When I know a date ahead of time, I will probably jot it down quickly. So I know these are going to get a lot of use, and these are probably going to get ripped very easily. So this is definitely not my idea. I did see a video on Facebook, but I believe she used tape. Now, I'm not 100% sure who it was that I watched, probably because I watch a gazillion planner videos. But if I do find out, like I can go through my feed to see who I watched. If I can find it, I will definitely link her in my description box, because I definitely have to, I can't take credit for this idea. But I'm going to do mine a little bit more different. I don't want to use tape because I find that the tape isn't as sturdy. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see by this one, but I did do it to this, you can see how it's like glary. I put one on this with laminate. Now, this is a super cheap do-it-yourself idea. I got these from the dollar store, so they were $3. They're at Dollarama for anyone that is from Canada. And they're called self-laminating cards. They're great for business cards, it says, and no machine is required. Now, I do have a laminating machine that I did my covers with, but it's not necessary. If you don't have a machine, it's okay. I will show you how I did my covers on another video and show you how I did it without using my machine, and then how I did it with my machine as well. So these are perfect little laminating cards. And they come in at 2.5 by 4 inches. And it looks like this. So it has the instructions. And it just looks like this. I also watched, I think it's Mam 1006. I think that's her name. And I absolutely adore her. I love watching her videos. She cracks me up. I think her name's Marissa. And, oh yeah, she gets me laughing so hard. But anyway, so she used these laminates as well for, I think it was for photos, and so she could add photos in her planner and just put it on like that, which I'm definitely going to try as well. But today I'm going to show you how to cover your little tabs, and that way they're sturdy and they will last you your 18 months. So I've already done this one, so I'm going to take out my September. I'm going to do 2 at a time so I don't waste all of this laminate. So I'll do September and October. So I'm just going to put my planner to the side quickly. And I will put these like this, and you'll see why. Because I'm trying to get the most use. Because what happens is as soon as you stick these together, you're not going to be able to reuse them afterwards. So you try your best to, you know, use as much as you can. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully this is in camera. Yes, it is. So I'm going to take the sticky part off. Try not to get your hands on it because you don't want all the little handprints on it. So I try to keep my thumb to the side. So I'm going to put this just right on the edge of the October. And I'm going to hold it with my hand just so it stays down. And then I'll do the September. So all you're wanting to do is getting your little tab laminated. Then you're going to press your seal down. And I just go around with my fingertip, and that way the seal like gets completely, what's the word? I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. Just so the seal gets pressed in, so that way when I go to cut it, it's not gonna, you know, rip and stuff. So I'm just going to, now this, like for the dollar store, this laminate plastic is really hard. So that means it's gonna be durable and it's gonna hold up, which is awesome. So now you're gonna have something that looks like this. So it's just a little piece. And all you're going to do is cut around it, you guys. How simple and easy is that? I'm going to try and do this on camera. Now, I'm not fussy with it being like 100% perfect. I'm just going around the edges. And I usually cut it rough, and then I'm going to go so it's a little bit closer afterwards. Just be careful you don't cut your planner paper. So now that it's almost on, I'm just going to rub it a little bit along the seam. And I found that my little Cricut, when I did my other one, my little Cricut one worked good because it like goes right along the seam. I don't know if you're going to see my head. Sorry if you see my head in this video. I'm not sure if you can. So now the seam is like really, really close. So now this is where I can go ahead and like trim a lot closer so I don't have a lot of that bulk on the end. Hopefully you guys can see. But like this is like super, super easy. It's so inexpensive. And in that box, I'll tell you how many you get too, which is awesome for $3. So there we have it. So it is done. Super, super easy, quick. And now it is laminated, and I just curved it like it was. Super easy. And you're just going to go back to September, which is right here, and add your page back in. And look, it's perfect. And now it's like, this is like, you can hear it. It's really, really thick and sturdy. And then I'm not worried about when I'm going back and forth, flipping through my pages. These aren't going to rip. And I know when I had my old planner, my tabs would rip all the time, or they would get smushed in my purse and stuff. So I think this is a great way to protect your tabs. And that way when you're flipping through them, they're not going to rip and they're going to stay sturdy. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of these, and I'll show you guys what they look like in the end. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you guys one more time how I am laminated each of these tabs. I'm on the last one, so this is for December of 2016. Now, I don't think I told you, there is 50 cards in this pack for $3. So this is such an awesome deal. Like, I have made so many things. I used a lot of these for my paper clips and my bookmarks, and I still have probably like 25 left. So this was such a great deal. I'm definitely going to be buying another pack when I go. So again, quickly, the instructions are on the back, but I mean, it's self-explanatory. You kind of just go with it. Yeah, I'm just lining this, like the bottom of the clear piece, on to the bottom of the line where this tab meets. So I'm just going to hold it down. Now, normally I was doing 2 at a time or even 3 at a time, but this is my last one. So I don't have anything else that I can fill here that I want to laminate. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys. And I mean, for $3, if you waste a little bit once in a while, it's okay. So I found that this is just one of my Cricut spatulas. So if you have a Cricut or a Cameo, I know they both came with the spatulas. Like, actually the Cameo one might even be better because there's like that flat edge. So all I'm doing is I'm pressing against the seam, because you want the laminating paper to stick on both sides, like to stick to each side, and that's what keeps it adhered. Now, if you don't do this or flatten it like so it's closed, you're gonna have bubbles, and it doesn't look good. I had some trial and errors when I was doing my paper clips, and it didn't look good. It just didn't look right because all the bubbles came through. So you got to make sure you press that firmly down. And then again, you're just going to cut around it. And I'm just following the shape that it already is. So I'm not like doing anything fancy. I'm just cutting around the actual tab. And I'm leaving probably, I don't know, like a 1/2 inch thickness around. Would that be a 1/2 inch? Hang on. No, not even. Like 1/3 of an inch or something. Like, it's really small. It's just a little bit to make sure that seam doesn't get unattached. So then as soon as I'm done doing it, I always just go over and I just press in that seam again, just to make sure it's not going to go anywhere, because you don't want these to come apart. And this planner actually is an 18-month, so you have 18 months that this has to hold up. So you want it to make sure, you know. And, I mean, God forbid it does come apart. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to fix your planner page again, right? But still. So that is it, you guys. That's how easy it is. I had the camera off for a little bit, so it might have took me about half an hour to do all of them. That's laminating plus taking them in and out of their pages and pressing them all in. So now my whole planner is done. So everyone, all of them are laminated. I know they're going to be secure. So when I am flipping through the months, you know, and like you can hear it, like for the dollar store, these are thick, thick plastic. Because what it is one side's more of like the stickery kind, which is this, and it's not that thick. But this piece, like you can hear, it's a thick, thick plastic. So these are definitely going to be sturdy. And again, it's, I don't know who this is by. It just says it's from Studio. So this is what my packaging looked like. But I'm sure any dollar store has maybe a different brand if you're in the States. But this is the one that I found at Dollarama here in Canada. And again, it was $3. So it's an awesome, awesome deal. So you guys can definitely try this do-it-yourself planner idea to laminate your tabs so that they are sturdy for all year. So I hope you guys will try it out. And if you do, tag me in it or show me a picture of how you did it. Now, I'm wondering if you can get, actually, I just saw this. This would be kind of cool. Because I'm wondering if laminate, like these self-laminating papers come in colors, which would be super cool if you could laminate them so there's like a pink hue, a purple hue, a gold hue or something. I don't know. I didn't look into it that far. I wasn't even thinking just till now, but I do like how it's just the clear, which is fine. So definitely check my other planner videos coming up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.